Hi, how are we doing? Today I'm going to have a little wander around Tynemouth. It's a nice sunny day, which is rare. If you're a regular subscriber, you'll know most of my videos are filmed in the rain or the fog. But today it's sunny and we're going to have a wander around Tynemouth. But I've took a little pit stop on a street called Oxford Street or something, Oxford something. And it is the site of the very first train station in Tynemouth. The line obviously is no longer there anymore, but they've kept the building. I think it's listed. So yeah, I've stopped and we'll go and have a look at that, and then we'll proceed into actual Tynemouth village and centre. Isaac in the car with us.
Hi.
So yeah, let's go. So that's it. The very first train station, quite a grand building. It's been converted into apartments or something or other. Oxford Street we're on, which is just off Tynemouth Road. So there's a blue plaque on the front. We'll go and have a look. So there we go. So it was opened until 1882, and then they built the other one, which is where the market and everything is now. If you go down there, it takes you into Tynemouth. So, right, let's go. Right, so at the bottom of Oxford Street there's a car park which I never knew existed, and then you come down here towards the river. As you can see, there's North Shields quayside there. Got South Shields over there. Now, you see rocks in the river stroke sea. I don't know if that's the sea yet. I don't know where the river actually starts or not. Round here there's some rocks called the Black Middens, which has caused loads of shipwrecks over the years. Not so much now, but a long time ago, guaranteed shipwrecks there. I don't know if they are the Black Middens that we can see, or if they're just other random rocks. I'm sure somebody can put me straight in the comments. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. As you can see, there's South Shields Pier over there, and there's a pier at Tynemouth which we're going to head towards. So you can see in the distance there a statue. And the bloke on top of that statue is Lord Collingwood. Lots of things in the area named after him. Doctor's surgery for one. Used to be a pub called the Collingwood, which I believe was somewhere that he lived once or something. Again, could be wrong. It's just what I've heard through the grapevine. So we'll head towards the statue and see what's what. He was a mate of Nelson, who fought in the Battle of Trafalgar. So let's go and see what's what. Right, so here we are. Admiral Lord Collingwood. Obviously those cannons aren't in use anymore. Otherwise South Shields would be knackered. So yeah, there he is. So I think he died at sea, if I'm not mistaken. Tells you on that thing up there. Let's go and have a look. Aye, very good. Right, let's head towards the pier. So as you can see, we're near Tynemouth Castle and Priory, which is a massive landmark on the corner of Tynemouth, if you like. Built by the monks many years ago. It was used as a defence place during the war as well. As you can see, it's just ruins now. I'm not sure I'll have time to go in it today, but at some point in the future I'm sure we'll have a Tynemouth Castle and Priory video. So let's go down here, and the pier is just down there. somewhere. So that's where we're heading. You what? Well, where else are we going to go? We'll go through the nettles if you want. You go through the nettles? Go on then. Ah, right. Right, there's the pier, the lighthouse on the end. A bit concerned because it looks closed. So, aye, I'm just talking to the viewers. Aye, there's nobody walking on it. It's annoying because every time I come down here it's closed, but there's no reason for it to be closed today. So, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's go and have a look. Right, we could be in luck. A couple of blokes just gone in there, and I'm assuming that they're not workers. So, right, let's go. I've been along here for ages. What's this? Interesting.
Are we going in?
Yes, I think so. I think we're going in. So maybe you just have to open the gate yourself. And all the times I've come here, I've just assumed because the gate's shut that it's actually closed. Right, let's have a look around here first. Do you want to stay there, Isaac? Right, let's go on the pier. Let's have a wander along. It's a shame the tide's in because interesting story about the pier. When it was first built, there was actually a curve. It's a bit like the South Shields Pier. Let's leave that open. There's people coming behind us. And once, one winter in 1901 or something, massive waves just knocked the pier. So rather than knocking the lighthouse down and everything and rebuilding it from scratch, what they did was they chopped half the pier off and built it straight so they could connect the lighthouse to the land. In low tide, you can still see the foundations of the original pier, but as you can see, that's not going to happen today. So if you have a look at Google Maps, or if you've got Google Earth on a computer, you can, there's a historic function that goes back about 10 years, and you can view it year by year. If you keep flicking through, I think on a couple of them the tide is out and you can see the foundations. As you can see, there's old railway lines. I'll be honest, I can't remember the story behind them. Whether it's a train track. I think it was used to just transport stuff from here to the bloke at the other end of the lighthouse. You know, back in the day. Get attacked by a wasp. So, it's lovely walking along here on a nice sunny day like today. But not so nice when it's windy and rainy and that. There's a view of Tynemouth you don't get to see every day. And in the distance, I don't know if you can pick it up because there's no zoom on my GoPro, but you can see St Mary's Lighthouse. So I head towards this lighthouse, which still works. And in the dark, it gives out 3 lights every 10 seconds. It sort of spins round. And I think we've got a foghorn on the top. There's a foghorn somewhere around here. I'm assuming it's on the top of there. Mind you, who needs a foghorn when you just ask my missus?
Dad?
Hello.
It's just brown, isn't it?
Brown?
Yeah.
It's got brown, but it's got a white hat on, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. A lot bigger than, as you can see, South Shields lighthouse. But South Shields lighthouse stinks. I've walked there once. And it's a long walk, it's about a mile-ish, I think. Again, could be wrong. Walked it a few years back, got to the end. It was just full of fishermen, which is fine, but it just absolutely stunk of urine. So obviously the fishermen wee there as well. You are? Has someone kicked their football in the sea? Is there? God blimey. I don't know. So it's a canny view of the priory from here. Again, it's not an angle you'd be used to seeing the priory from. It's still nice to look at, isn't it? You can see further up the Tyne from further down the pier. Nearly there. Quite a few fishers down here, fishermen. Or anglers. The sea doesn't look very clean, like, so I don't know if they'll catch any three-eyed fish. But I'm supposing they know what they're doing. And look how short and stumpy South Shields lighthouse is compared to Tynemouth. Looks like it's been hit with a massive mallet or something. Must have run out of bricks. It's actually canny size. Obviously not as big as St Mary's Lake, but it's still canny big. There's Isaac making himself at home. Final view of Tynemouth. So there we go. The pier was completed in 1909, so that's after it was rebuilt. The original one was destroyed long before then, and I think it was about 1903 or 4 or something that they started to rebuild it again. So yeah, it's done alright the last over 100 years. Whoa, fell backwards there. There's a door to get in there, but obviously you can't get in. And no, interestingly, there's a TV aerial on the roof, so I hope he's got a free view box, otherwise I won't be able to get any TV. Not that anyone lives there now. Right, are you done at the lighthouse then? Yeah, do you want to head back? Right, go on then. You alright? Tired? Got a long walk for you, is it? Well, you're not long to go. Just a little bit left. Now we'll go and get some din-dins. Castle and the Priory. What I've got here is a Grade 2 listed clock tower, built in 1861. I don't think the fountains still work on it, but it's very much a landmark. Tynemouth Front Street. And across there, the Gibraltar Rock takes it was colour coats. Right. I wonder if I can get down there. There's something I want to show you. Right. See down there? there's an urban legend that there was a guy called Jingle and Geordie who used to hide out in there and wait for the ships to come in and loot the ships and hide all his stuff in there. And you reckon he left treasure in there? Probably a load of cobblers like, but it's an urban legend. And it's known as Jingle and Geordie's Hole. At least I think that's it. It's around here somewhere, but I think that's it. If you've got any further info on that story, then do just leave a little comment down below. That would be absolutely tremendous, because it's quite a fascinating urban legend. So, Isaac, for goodness sake, get out. Silly Billy. Are you looking for treasure, are you? Thought so. Right, let's have a wander up this front street then. Right, time to get some food. Right, well I hope you've enjoyed your trip through Tynemouth with us. It's been alright, nice walk and a nice day. If you want to see some more videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll back with more videos soon. See you later.